Okay, we're just coming on now. Hello. How are you? Okay, we're doing the golf now. We're trying to get some more people in here. And we'll let Shannon know. It's going good. Yeah, since there's nobody else on right now, I'm gonna do the stream now for a bit. There's 2 people here now. It looks like. Yeah, but I just checked, and I don't think Kempner's on. Oh, we got to get this here. Refresh here. Happy Saturday to my friend. Hopefully you're enjoying the Saturday. Yeah, it was a good day. I worked today. It was, what time did I work? 8:30 to 4. It went pretty good. And tomorrow they want us in at 8, but they said you can come in as early as 6 if you want. So depending how I feel in the morning. But Sandeep said if you come here like 8 o'clock, it's good. We're all going to be going early because we got all our events early tomorrow.
Hi there. Welcome to the game. My name is John, and I'm glad to be here. First up on the
So how was your day? Did you get up on your Saturday all day? Yeah, I had to work today at the catering company, but it went pretty good. There was a couple other companies there too using the equipment, so it went good. So we'll do the usual 2 rounds tonight. I haven't seen much of the Olympics. I heard the Canadian women's team won, though. If you were to play that game, they won 4-0, I believe.
This one's looking good.
The weather was in the city of Vancouver was awful today. Yeah, we even got a bit of rain here too. Like around 3 o'clock, it was pouring rain outside.
Nice stroke. We're on the green.
Like at least where the kitchen is.
Here we go. Birdie putt.
Birdie putt. So you guys got the notification that I was starting, is that right? That's pretty cool how that works.
This one's a short 3-foot putt.
And you also put it on X, formerly known as Twitter.
So far, so good.
Wonder why they changed the name, because Twitter was such a better name.
And a heads up, we got a headwind to deal with.
What if I put it on my... Let me just share this one more time here.
Oop,
The
not
channel.
so good.
Live. Says there's one watching. X. Share.
Okay, second shot here on the second.
Doing the live golf. Done. Post. That will get people in. The 5-arm. We're going to try a different club here. Like, there's no reason we just can't beam it all the way down there. Like, I don't understand in golf why they lay up sometimes. Like, I think you're better off to get that ball down there as far as you can.
And we are back in the fairway. Looks like about 150 yards to go.
Simon says, that's right, I have your notification on my phone. Thanks.
Good workout there. You
Maybe people are busy on Saturday night, or normally I stream much later. Like, but I don't want to be up all night again. Like, now when I got to work in the morning.
Good. Now that was a golf shot.
Yeah, if the Canucks were playing at 7, the big streamers would just be coming on. So, in your opinion, who do you think can do well in this? I think Seattle. Yeah, I won't see most of it. Oh, there's Fangirl there. Yeah, we just started 6 minutes ago, and there was somebody else in the chat earlier, but they left and they came back, or they left. Hey, who was here earlier? That around the hook is that Nicole or am I thinking of somebody else?
Good job. And second shot here on the third.
I let Shannon know that we're here, but she could be doing something with Charlie.
We're on the green with that one. Well done. Here's a putt for 19
Yes, that's
feet.
no cool. She was here. I don't know if she's still watching, but she was in boom right away as soon as I started the stream.
Looking really good.
Oh, no, it went by. Did you guys watch any of the Olympics today? I know Team Canada won the women's team 4-0.
Okay, this one for par. This one's on a good line. Oh, no, it's right by the ball. All right, here we go. Let's get out of here. Tap her on in. And I'll bring you up to even par after that one. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4.
Was it a good game? Like, I know they won. Like, do you have confidence in them on winning the gold medal, or how they look?
All right, we're setting up in the rough, but it seems to be sitting up pretty good in this rough for you.
There we go.
Okay, here's our third shot.
Yes, it was a good game. They looked good, but I'm uncomfortable predicting. Yeah, gold medal. It's going to be tough. Like, because all the countries want to win, right?
Lining up a 6-foot putt here.
Oh, straight in.
Nice. That's gonna work. That's for par. Okay, you're gonna stay right there at even par after that one. And this one is a par 3.
Yeah, I like the par 3 sometimes, eh? Still looking for the first hole-in-one in the stream. Could it be here? Nope.
Good shot. Here's a putt for birdie. Going towards that hole. Great job in there for birdie.
Says, how do you think the men's team's going to do for hockey? I think they're going to do really well. I don't know if they can win the gold.
1 under for the
We
day.
play against them Tuesday. That's going to be crazy. Yeah, with the men's team, there's so many good teams this year because we have all the best players in the world representing the countries. Unlike 4 years ago when we didn't, right? And I'd forgotten that the gold medal game was between Germany and Russia like 4 years ago. And it went to overtime. Like Russia had to tie it in the dying stages. I'd forgotten about that until I saw like a news article on it on YouTube earlier.
Shot's coming in nicely. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work.
They play against the States. What time is that game? Our time, do you know? I'm off Tuesday.
This putt's good so far. And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par.
No, the women's team plays the States. We know Hillary Knight
Here we go. Par 5
is on the
coming
States
up.
team. They've had tough battles. Hillary Knight.
Okay, looking good.
Yeah, she's a pretty good player, eh?
And here's
So
our
10,
second shot
10
on the
p.m.
7th.
or 10 a, oh, 11, 10 a.m. That's pretty neat.
Just in the green side rough here.
It would be kind of neat if they'd open up the local movie theater to watch it there on a super big screen. That'd be so cool. Simon, I can't believe the NHL is off for 3 weeks. It's wider but shorter, like they used to be bigger in Europe, like. But they had all that time to make the arena, so hopefully it's gonna withstand, like. Like, it's weird how when you set a deadline for something that's so far out, so far in the future, right, then it quickly comes, and you're still scrambling at the last minute.
Oh, come on, ball. Get back. And this is your 5th shot.
No.
And for the bogey. This putt's tracking.
No, double bogey.
Didn't quite get there, did it? And moving along. And after that one, currently sitting at even par.
Now we got 5
Heads
people in,
up,
so we're
wind's
getting up
blowing
there.
left to right here.
Oh, no, not quite hard enough. We'll get the green, but some work to be done. Oh, no, we're pretty close.
Nicely done.
So the
Got a
players that aren't
17-foot
playing in the
putt
Olympics,
on
which
this
is
one.
like most of the players, they must have like workouts or something on their own or do something like, because they just can't sit for like the 3 weeks or whatever it is.
Oh, well, yeah. Didn't quite make it there.
Urban, hi, how you doing? We're doing the golf again.
And drop this one in for your
Just talking
par.
about the Olympics and how the women's
You
team,
are currently sitting right at even par.
of what I've heard, played pretty good today, and they won, of course, 4-0.
Let's see what we can do on the
And also how
ninth.
the NHL is shut down, obviously, for the 3 weeks, but the players must be at least skating or doing something when the other players are away. I believe most
This one's
Olympic
about
players go on
190
vacation
or
during.
so to the pin.
That makes sense. Like they go back and spend time with their families. I'm sorry I missed your stream lately night. Oh, I didn't. Oh, see, I don't watch Canucks Uncensored. See, that's the thing. I try to avoid Clay. Nothing is perfect, and Kempner. Right? Those are the main ones. Yeah, that's totally fine. Like,
This one's heading to the long grass. Well, you missed the approach. I'm not mad.
see, I probably won't stream tomorrow night because tomorrow's Sunday and I gotta work Monday morning.
And for the save.
Unless I went on before Clay. Oh, that's weird. It says we have nobody watching now. That can't be right. I don't have Crave if it's a pay service. Like, when I turn on my Roku TV, I do see it there.
There we go.
Did you
That'll
watch it,
keep you at
Servant
even.
Urban? The
Let's
Clay
see
one,
how
or?
this goes. Par 5 hole.
Yeah, see, I don't have Netflix or Disney. I have Amazon Prime, and I have the one for Sportsnet and the YouTube Premium.
Here's our second shot.
There's Shannon. Shannon's made it safely. Shannon saw the episode with Clay. Shannon and Charlie watched it. And we're halfway through the first round, Shannon, so you made it in pretty good timing.
This is what our third shot's looking like.
And it was good, Shannon? What's Nicole? Hi, Nicole.
Okay, lining up an 8-foot putt.
Oh, we can get this in.
Looking pretty good. They're showing us how it's done. Fourth birdie of the day so far.
That's right, you have to pay extra for a lot of things these days.
And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par.
I like having the YouTube premium one though, so I don't have to watch the commercials. Like,
Okay, let's get on out of this second cut and get on our way.
Yeah, we can get right on the green here. It's going to be a long cut. For music, it's just Spotify.
I'm liking that. Here we go.
Spotify is the one I like. But it's kind of weird at the year end when it gives you your top songs or top artists. Sometimes it gets it totally wrong. Like not this past year, but 2024.
That putt will drop.
It said my
second birdie in a row.
top artist was Garth Brooks or something, and I only listened to one. Oh, hi, Violet.
Managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one.
Or like what I do enjoy doing is watching music on YouTube. Actually, if you go to my YouTube channel, I do have a channel or
your approach is heading
favorites called or playlist called Favorite Music. Evelyn's made it here safely. I just got a 3-month trial, so I can still use Apple Music on the road. Who's your favorite player that plays for the ladies? Oh, gee, I don't know many of the names. Oh, that's right. It's included in the membership. I always forget that. So I don't really need the Spotify, do I? Yeah, I don't really need the Spotify. I guess I got the Spotify when I first got my first Google thing.
I went right by. And
but I like watching the band members like perform. That's why I watch. That's why there's a playlist on my channel called Favorite Music. I also am entitled to a 3-month subscription of the Apple Music when I bought my new Apple Watch. Shannon's got the Amazon Music because it's put in the Prime.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. It happens.
Now, my van does not have the Apple CarPlay because it's an older unit. It's a good app, but I don't need YouTube Premium. Yeah, so far good, but I don't know if it works on trips. See, my van has a satellite radio. What we in China like listening to is the Yacht Rock. And I have the Yacht Rock, and I flip between that and the 70s channel, the 80s channel, and channel 91, the hockey one.
And that approach was a bit wayward. And from the green side.
Well, the other night when I went to bed, I put on a YouTube one that was Casey Kasem doing the 1980 countdown of the top 40 from late August. Offline downloads for whatever you don't have internet. Oh, that's cool. For the YouTube Premium one. Is that right?
Okay, good luck on this one. It's a doozy.
That's so neat, like.
Right by the hole.
Oh, went right by the hole. Disney Plus also has.
Oh man, that's yeah, just gotta get away from it. Okay, here's your fifth. And there we go. You needed that one, didn't you?
See, my van has a built-in hard drive, right? So I'm still putting some of my good CDs. Oh wow! Hope that trip goes well.
That'll bring the score up to 1 under par.
That's going to be good. Hopefully you have a safe trip, Evelyn, and everything goes well for you.
Let's see what happens here on number 14.
And we're gonna put it onto the driver here, because we're gonna compensate for the wind, and we're gonna go over here because it's gonna put us right on the fairway because the wind is 7 miles an hour. Oh, WWW, yeah.
That'll do nicely. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14.
Yeah, that'll be so cool.
Yeah, that's going to do just nicely. You could go to 2 under with this putt right here.
2 under. And Clay has, is it Mickey, right? Yeah. But we don't see Mickey very often on the stream.
Oh, no.
And we see Charlie in lots of videos, but not live. Because we don't have at the condo because we're not allowed pets here, so we can't even come for a visit.
Teeing off now in a long par 4. I think it'll land in the fairway. Could head into the rough though. And just in the light rough at the moment.
I'm assuming by law building that, oh, we do 100%. Yeah, a service dog or support animal, anything like that. We just can't have random pets like. Oh yeah, we have to allow. But the excuse they give is because we have shared laundry, right? So I told them at one of the meetings, you have to come up with a better excuse than that, you guys. Because all the buildings on the Esquimalt Road, all the rental apartments, they all have shared laundry, and every single one of them allows pets. So you have to come up with something better than that. So now they're sharing because we have the built-in vacuum system, right? And I said that's going to be thin too, because I never used mine. I have my own vacuum 3 or 4 years ago, and it's really good.
3-foot putt.
$800 compared to $150 one at Walmart? No, not really. I wouldn't.
And hopefully you can stick this one close.
I wouldn't like say yes, go and grab one. Just get one. Like Shannon's got a really good vacuum, and she got it at Walmart, and it does just as good a job, in my opinion.
The approach heading right. Well, you're not going to hit every green.
Yeah, I don't know
today.
who's on the team
That's
this year.
right.
So it's just.
And we're almost putting here. We're on the green side rough.
I probably couldn't even name every single Canuck on the team on the regular Vancouver Canucks.
And to save par.
Who do you like watching for the men? Oh, probably like McDavid and those guys, like, right, because they waited so long to play in the Olympics. Like, glad we don't have any Canucks. Oh yeah, Marie-Philippe Pignon, yeah. And what's the other one? There's Nurse, which is I've been told is the cousin of Darnell Nurse. What's her name? Horse. Man, Nurse, what's her first name? Because that's, I've been told it's the cousin of Darnell Nurse, Sarah Nurse. Sure it's not Sarah Kedvis, or is there a Sarah Kedvis on the team, or is that somebody else?
Here we're looking at about
No, Shannon knows who that is, the former coach at Lambrick. They said she plays a 15-year-old. Was it really lagging? Oh, sorry about that. Is other people seeing that too, or?
And here's an 8-footer for us.
Yeah, she was. That's so young to play. Oh wow. Oh yeah, you're Evelyn. That's right. Yeah. Oh sure, I can call you Evelyn. Yeah, that's right. Sarah's 31. That's weird. It's. Oh, that's right. Yeah, Kedvis, Sarah Kedvis. Yeah.
Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6.
Do you guys remember in the beginning of the hockey season when the free agents were still signing? I actually asked Kemper Canucks, you think Kedvis will sign somewhere? Because like they're still like unrestricted free agent. Like, I don't know who that is. That's because at the beginning of the year she didn't have a teaching contract, right? So that's the free agent, right? So, oh. When you like going in the van, you like.
That's too bad.
Parksville, yeah, I really like Parksville because they got the nice beaches there and the VIP hotel and all that. I watched a bit of Canada Swiss. The rink sure does look small. I should try to watch highlights later. Sarah would have been 19 in 2014. Yeah, the years go. Do you know what's the weirdest thing for me is like when they show like the players of today, right? And they show them when they're like 9 or 10 years old, but the picture's only like from like 15 years ago type thing. Like, and they.
Setting up for your 4th stroke here. All right, drop this power putt. Let's do it.
I was on Tampico Place at my mom and dad's house in Victoria, BC. And I was watching the game with 2 co-workers, Sue McGinnis and the late Bill Taylor. And moments before the goal was scored, maybe about a minute before, I was saying, gee, wouldn't be something if Crosby scored. The place is going to go nuts. And he did. Simon, we like Parksville and free campground.
It'll be 1 under for you today. Well, that's just
January birthday definitely would have been 19.
You had a decent
That's right.
amount of fun. Scratch that. Hopefully you had a whole lot of fun.
So we'll do one more.
Thanks again. See you soon.
We'll do one more run. I feel for me the hour ones are good on days that I got to work the next day. Oh no. No, are you kidding? The overtime is 3-on-3? 3-on-3, then a shootout, or just continue 3-on-3? Oh yeah, when's Russell's stream doing that? Go to Osaka, Japan, home of the 1970 Expo. Since we're not going to the game, we're going to go Edmonton. Group stage will have 5-on-5, then shootout. What about for the gold medal? We're not going to decide the gold medal. What about the gold medal game? I hope we don't decide the gold medal game on a penalty shot. And we like doing, there's one route that we do when you go for your rent, like going for a ride. There's a drive where we follow the waterfront through Dallas Road, then up and down King George Terrace along Beach Drive by the golf course. Then, yeah, you should watch it. There's on Dashcam Drives, there's a video of that me and Shannon did last summer. And there's also a video on my channel. If you go under other cool videos, it's the Dayliner train going from Victoria, downtown Victoria, all the way up to Courtenay, that somebody filmed back in 1997, and it actually came up in one of my suggested links, so I just shared it in my favorites. Like,
2K23. My name is John, and I'm your golf friend for the day. All right, and we begin our day with a par 5 hole. All right, let us begin.
That's good. Oh, look at this course. Look at this one. This is neat.
Looking good off the tee.
Yeah, it's fun watching the store. It's so fun watching when he does, because I'm just like,
second shot here on
like
the first.
As soon as somebody scores, I'm so excited to get the emoji and of go 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 go, or the red angry face when the other team scores. Especially to get his reaction of the goal going in, because most of us have seen it before he reacts.
Good stuff.
Just the way the delay is, unless we sync it up.
And this is your third shot.
Oh, we're still on the thing here. Yeah, that one, yeah.
9 feet
That's
to
the
go.
one. And it's pretty good. Most of the people watching, there's not too many false alarms saying we scored when we didn't. I've only seen it maybe once or twice. Like, it's not like people are doing it all the time.
So far, so good. And we are getting off on the right foot here today, starting off under par.
Oh, yeah.
And
Did you guys know on New Year's Eve, which is long gone now, but on New Year's Eve, like 5 seconds before midnight, you're supposed to stand up and lift your left foot off the ground, right? That way you start off the new year off on the right foot. Oh, you do remember fake ones, okay.
Oh, come on, sit down for us.
Well, that's a Yeah, where I heard that it was from one of my.
Lined up.
I can't take credit for it. I can't
This
take
one
credit for
is
it.
for
We'll give the
bird.
credit to a friend of mine, Danny Pace. He told me about it 3 or 4 years ago, and he had heard it somewhere. So that's good. So I try to do it every year, like.
Ah, no good.
Yeah, the fake goal score or the
Just
fake
3
goal score
feet
would
left.
get me in a overtime. Sure, yes, yeah. As long as it's clean, it's going to be clean, right?
Okay,
There we
moving
go.
on. Currently sitting at 1 under par. In this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with.
I guess they're setting me in the right spot here. I'm just not sure where the green's going to be. Oh no, we're way too hard.
That ball was bad for you anyway. That was a bad ball.
Bad ball.
And this is our 3rd shot.
Not to be confused with Bad Bob. Tyler, how you doing? Yeah, we're into partway through the second round, or the second round.
Shot.
Yeah, we'll do the 2 tonight. Yeah, did you say the joke, Fenker? I missed it, I guess.
This one's for the Bogue.
Okay. Oh no. Did I miss it? Oh, a booger walks into a bar and told you're not welcome to this nose party, and he gets kicked out by the middle finger. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Shannon's back.
Ooh.
Welcome back, Shannon.
Okay, double bogey putt. Here we go.
Double bogey, that's okay.
And
Or
you're
if he
sitting
gets
at
in the
1 over for
beginning,
the round.
when I teed off, I wasn't sure where I was
This
going.
one's a par 4.
And we do have the 4-mile-an-hour wind.
And look at that thing go. Oh my goodness, he smashed it.
In this game, they do have like a feature where I can play in tournaments
200 yards or so to the
with
pin.
artificial golfers. That might be fun to do, and you play a circuit like. But each tournament is 4 rounds. I should see if I can change it to 2 because I don't want to play 4 rounds a night. Then you complete on the circuit like. My support worker was
nice
here now.
approach.
I'm just finishing folding my clothes.
This one from 31
And then I'm
feet.
going to take a warm shower. Okay. I should set that up and see, get that going like for the, so then it's a progression. Earlier today I did think about doing like bowling ones, but I think after a couple of games the bowling would get boring because it's the same background like here we're seeing, even though it is like graphics, like we are
And
seeing
here we go.
different
Par putt
courses
coming
like.
And that putt safely in its home. 1 over for the day. And you're teeing up on a par 5 here.
I don't know if you play 10 rounds. Yeah, doing the playlists is. It's neat. Like it's so neat how we can just search every song and play whatever we want to listen to. But does that take the fun out of music? Maybe it does. I used to enjoy going to the store with my mom and
Here's
dad
our
on a Friday
second
night.
shot on the fifth.
Like when I was a kid growing up, right? I would go to my mom and dad would do their shopping at a place called Town and Country Shopping Centers, where Walmart Uptown is now, and they would go to the fairways and they would give me my allowance, and I would go down to the Woco. It was Woco in those days, not Walmart. Woco, and I would sometimes buy a couple 45s, like.
Ooh, look at you. Putting for eagle here. And this putt would take you down to 1 under.
Or getting the album cover and being able to read what's on the album, like, and then when CDs came out, I thought that was just so high tech,
goodness.
like.
3 feet to go.
Remember, Richard Marx Repeat Offender was the first CD I bought.
Okay, we're moving. We're moving to the next.
Back when it came out.
And you're at even par. Let's see it stick
that's
nice
right,
and close
like,
here. Let's see what you can do.
There was a song that Coldplay had several years ago, one of their big songs that starts out, "If I Could Rule the World," like that one. Whenever it came on, I worked. My friend Sue McGinnis would go up to the radio in the kitchen and turn it up and listen to it louder. Like,
good shot.
Does Sport Check have Canada jersey? I may want to buy one.
All right, this one's about 9 feet.
Or Shazam. Shazam is so cool. The first time I saw that was at the school. We were doing a pizza party for the kids' cross country team, and somebody whipped out a phone and they got the name of the song, like.
It's going to bring it down to 1 under par. Teeing off now on the 7th.
And there's even apps that says that you can type in what song has these lyrics, and it will help you figure it out.
Take that. Okay, about 215 yards or so to the pin.
And Richard Marx.
Let's get a little kick left here.
Then he loaned me a bunch of CDs until I built my collection up, including Guns N' Roses, Appetite for
Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green.
Appetite for Destruction, I think it is.
Could have a birdie here.
And a couple of the other ones he loaned me was that Motley Crue. I can't remember the name of it, but it had the green cover. Then I got Steve Miller. Fly Like an Eagle was one of the first ones, and the band, the Wake. And of course I had to get
Get there.
Oh, what do they call it? Supertramp Breakfast in America. I still have all these CDs. I have hundreds, like.
After that, you're 2 under.
And sometimes if I'm on a road trip, I'll go to a second-hand store and get a CD. And on the insert, I'll write down or type something out, like when and where I got it, like.
Wonderful stuff.
Just for fun, like.
Okay, second shot.
Like years ago, I bought the CD Elton John, The Diving Board, when I was in Nanaimo with my friend Kaylee and Sue McGinnis. When I was back in 2014, and it doesn't seem like that. And that doesn't seem that long ago. You're kidding me? $400 for a jersey?
Okay, this one's 20 feet.
So would you get your own name on it or a player's name? I always thought I would get, if I ever got a jersey, I would get like my name Willie on it, or maybe even Coach Rob now, like, because that's what I use. But I think I would get number 70 because that's the year I was born.
And for the par.
Oh, Brad Arnold. Oh, that's sad. I'd rather buy his shirt. Yeah. They could be price gouging us now that the Olympics are on.
Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. And scorecard says sticking right there at 2 under after that hole. Wind blowing left to right on this hole.
Yeah, we don't want to go over there, like. Yeah, I heard the lead singer of The Doors. That's so sad, like.
And that was a tee shot.
But he could have been, how old was he? He must have been in the 70s or 80s, eh?
This is clocking in at
around Christmas time.
170 yards or so to the pin from here.
I have a Trevor Linden jersey with a C on it that I got at a second hand for like $20, and they had it behind the counter.
Ooh, maybe we can get a.
And I asked them, "Are I reading that right? Is that $20?" And they said, "Yeah." Like, we just put it up this morning. We thought it would look neat up here rather than have it in the thing. I said, "Okay, I'll buy this for sure." Like,
you'll be all right there. And here we have a very long putt to contend with.
Sometimes when I go in the second hand stores, I look for jerseys like that, but I don't go out of my way. Like, you always find hockey jerseys, but it's like a local beer league team's jersey or something like that.
Looking at a 10-foot putt here.
Guys, I'm not going to be too active in the chat. It's still listening while I'm doing my dishes, so that's good. I do that, like, sometimes I'll be doing something else, and from my cooking channel, from my cooking videos, you've probably seen it in my kitchen. I do have a 14-inch TV on the top of the fridge that I can stream the YouTube on, and that's what I'll often watch the hockey guy recaps and stuff.
Best of luck here on this par 5.
This is a pretty nice course, this one.
We're in a spicy mood today, aren't we?
I hope we got no names for 150. There are. There we go, no names. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good. Years ago when we had the Volco in town, before Walmart came to town, they used to sell like CCM jerseys, I think $25 or $30. Right, so when one of the ladies retired at the Bay, I got her a Montreal Canadiens jersey and got her first name on it, Louise, and number 23, because she worked there 23 years.
That's fine work.
Right, and everyone was so excited. You didn't have to get her that, like, and you're just supposed to put money into the pot, like. And I say, no, I wanted to get her this because I wasn't able to go to her dinner because my friend Heidi at the time was in the hospital due to a diabetic issue. Yeah, he only streams once a month, but he does like 3 or 4 videos a day with the news of the day and stuff.
Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one.
Yeah, 400's too cheap. But whenever I watch his recaps of the games, I just go straight to the Canuck one, like. Because if New Jersey plays Minnesota, I don't really need to know, like, the facts about that game. But that's what he does as a job, like, he's full-time YouTuber.
Oh man, just tapped that one.
I think it's Roy Alexander's the guy I was talking about a few streams ago that does the Gran Turismo. And he's from England, and he does it like
looking like
8 hours,
about
7, 8
165
hours a day. Like,
come on, kick left.
anyone else is a no.
That should
Yeah.
do nicely. Sink this and you get down to 3 under par.
Yeah, we used to call him Sid the Kid. Right now he's in his late 30s. Like,
Oh, that'll work. That's for birdie. We've got a par 3 in front of us on this one.
when I was in Ottawa in 2014 for that playoff game, when they played the Rangers, their team store, you could buy the Ottawa jerseys, and they would print the name and number on right then if you wanted it, like for a cost, of course.
Can we get a kick left?
Yeah, because we went for dinner first. We got to the game just as the warm-ups were ending.
Decent approach there.
Like, I would have rather have skipped the
Sinking this will
dinner
take you to 4
and
under.
gone right to the game. The other day when I was greeting a guy walked into Walmart and he had a Lambrick sweatshirt on. He said my friend went to Lambrick, and he said that he didn't go to Lambrick. He got it at a thrift store. Yeah, that's weird. Like, years ago, I was in one of the thrift stores here, and I bought a Lambrick Park track and field
Well,
coaching
appears to be
staff
online.
shirt. That was an extra
That was
large.
almost.
So I scooped it, and I said to
that's
Trevor,
your
look what I
par
got
3.
today. And we were trying to figure out who would have donated it, because we only
All right,
printed
that'll
about
do it.
10 or
Now
15,
let's check in
about
on
10
the
of them.
scorecard.
Right, so
All right,
we
that's
really
gonna
couldn't
keep you
remember
at
who
3
would have had that and would have donated
Here
it.
comes the 13th hole.
Oh, Shannon, I think I told you this. Remember, there's a man that we see sometimes
That's
walking
looking
around
nice
the
off the
area,
tee.
and I call him the bus guy, because I used to see him on the bus when I was traveling from Gordon Head downtown, and I see him when I walk home from Little Piggy because he lives in the area. When I was out in Colwood at that thrift store near the bowling alley, I think I told you this. Well, anyway, I saw him there, and he was with, I guess, his mom or carried, and the other boy had a Lambrick shirt on him. I said, wait, you go to Lambrick? And he said, I do. So we got talking about that for a few minutes. Like,
Okay, we're on the green. 20 feet to the hole from here.
it's kind of neat when you see people out and about town. They have a shirt on from the former schools you went to, like, and whenever me and
No,
my
it's
dad
going
go to
right
the
by the hole,
Terrace
isn't it?
River Kings games, we get KFC or
5-foot
McDonald's
putt
or
coming up.
takeout. Then we go to the game since we're allowed to bring food. No way, that's awesome. You can take food into the game there. That'd be so cool. Here they don't let you
Let's
take
try
anything
this.
at the Royals games except an empty
That's what
water
you wanted
bottle.
in there for par.
Or if you have a medical need, like a diabetic or
And
something
right
like
now
that, then you
are at
can.
3 under par. Okay, let's do this. Hole number 14, ready to go.
Oh, 14.
Oh, looking good off the tee. And we're about 135 to the pin. This might need to bite. And as luck would have it, guess what? You're on the green. Good stuff.
Well, you're in Terrace, eh?
This could be a birdie on the scorecard. Ooh, just missed. All right, here's a 5-foot putt.
5 feet.
Yikes, that went right by. All right, let's tap her on in and continue on our way. And after that one, your score will
14.
go up
This is going to
to
be perfect timing.
Par 4 for this one. Well, this one's looking good.
Yeah, some of the shots are close, like.
This shot is clocking in at 195 yards away.
And for dinner,
this one's looking pretty dialed.
I had, same as Shannon, the poutine with, they call it Supreme Poutine from the BMO Burger Stand. And it's got the traditional poutine with the fries, curds, and gravy. But they add ground beef, mushrooms, and onions.
All right, this putt for the birdie.
And yes, under the food reviews, there's a review of that place. Well, that's good. I like the Chinese food. Me and Shannon had that a few nights ago.
Oh. Okay, this one's a 3-footer.
Then we went to the fish and chip place in Sydney, the Fish on 5th, for our rare Thursday appearance. In the summers, we like going there on the Sundays.
All right.
Because Sundays, such a busy day for me at work, cleaning up from all the weddings on the Saturday. It's a nice thing to look forward to, and it's a nice drive out there, especially in the summer. When is your favorite restaurant food that you relate? Would you ever do I guess our favorite one to go to, Shannon, you can jump in here too if you want.
This one's around 185
would be the
yards to the pin.
Well, if you can't say the fish and chip place in Sydney, I would say the what do they call it? The White Spot.
Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. Okay, here's our third shot.
Like we used to have one out in Colwood called the Royal Roads Cafe, but it went
from a rough lie.
In Sydney, BC, yeah.
Nice putt.
But there's another restaurant that me and Shannon go to once in a while up island called the Doghouse Restaurant in Parksville.
Here comes
no, not Parksville. Duncan. It's on the left when you go in. And when we're staying in Parksville, there's a pizza place. Maybe you remember the name, Shannon. But it's there on one of the side rows, and it's ran by, I think it's family run, because whenever we go there seems to be like the father as the cook and the daughter, who I would think maybe is early 20s now.
Missed the green on that approach.
And we usually go there. But they close down.
Rough.
I think they're closed Monday, Tuesday. So then we go to a place called Pizza, and it's like a chain, but it's all right. The Pizza Connection, that's right. Yeah, the Pizza Connection. That's really good. And there's no official dine-in, but they do have a couple tables in there. where you could sit in. Like you would just order your pizza and your pop and just sit in like the Pizza Connection, not to be confused with the Rainbow Connection. Remember the song? So Shannon, that could be the song of the day. Like every morning when I go to work, well, not every morning, some mornings when I'm walking to work, I'll get a Google to play a song for Shannon. Like,
good.
And Shannon, did you like the one this morning? It was City Streets by Carole King.
After that one. All right, hole number 18, ready to go.
Yeah, Bob was on Canucks last night. Oh no way, nothing is perfect is here. How you doing? Thanks for coming by. Hi Russell, we're just finishing up here actually. We're on the 18th hole.
Good little shot there. Time for our second shot here on number 18. Come on, ball. Kick to the right. Well, that'll do for now.
You know what? I'll do one more 9-holer because it is only 11, and I've already done everything I need to do. Since most of us are going in early, like Sandeep and the guys are going to be there at 6. They said as long as you're here by 8 is good. Right, they'll probably have some leftover breakfast for us. So I'm going to do one more 9, do a 9er.
And hopefully we'll see you again real soon.
Pick a 9-hole one, Charlie. Shannon, this may be the Simon that lives in Toronto that used to be the Bay, run the Bay management, like for the Compass. When you're at home, what kind of meals do you like? I am the worst eater at home. Tonight we had the poutine. Then we had the, I made some chicken skewers. And we'll find a 9-hole one. This happens usually like I say I'm going to go off and more people come. Remember, some of these are going to be ones that people have made, like, so we got to get one that looks good. This looks legit. Oh yeah, you guys were here the other night when we did that one that was supposed to be the Victoria Golf Club. That was all mixed up. I'm not too tired. We'll go one more. It's good. Like, I definitely won't go past midnight. Remember that one time I went to 2 in the morning? I wasn't working the next day. I was telling Shannon the other day, if I wake up in the middle of the night one time and I don't have to work the next day, like sometimes I work up at 2 in the morning, I'm just going to come on and do a 9er just for fun. Like, I don't expect any of you guys to be here. But oh my god, my controller came undone. But we're good.
Hello there and welcome to PGA Tour 2K23.
Oh yeah, you can't say wait, that's totally fine.
Course starts with a
but sometimes I can't sleep, like.
Let's get on our horse here, rip it into the fairway, and we'll take it from there.
What am I doing here? I want the driver. It'd be weird to see who's on. Like, it will be whole other people, like, but that's all right.
Okay.
Because this gets the watch hours up too, eh? Like, to get to that 3,000, we're about 1,800 now. But the more people in here, the better.
Be on the putting surface.
Right? Because it all counts as, if you guys are here, if I stream for like 2 hours, or like even an hour, and there's 5 of you here, and you're here for the hour, that counts as 5 hours. Like,
nice shot. That'll do. This one for the birdie.
because remember, it's 3,000 watch hours in the calendar year, not like, so the year restarts every day, like, because at one time I was up to like 2,600. I have my cell phone on the counter. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's good.
Looking really good.
Oh, he's good though. He's a good dog, Top. He's good. Oh, look how far we rolled. Charlie.
All right, let's do this. 18 feet to go.
This is where you need Charlie. So, Russell, they were saying you're not streaming when the Super Bowl's on? Oh no, this is horrible. It's going to go past.
All right, putting here for bogey.
A big back streaming, that's going to be good. I got to work. But I might be off at some time, like, before the game ends.
And here we go for the double bogey.
Double bogey, that's okay. It's kind of neat to everyone in here. We all know each other from each other's streams or Clay Russell.
Right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. And right now you're just 2 strokes.
Who's Bad Bunny? Is that who's doing the halftime show?
Par 3.
If it is, I don't know who that is. To think when I was younger, I would know all the halftime people, or my mom and dad would, like. But some of these people I haven't even heard of, like.
Left, heading left.
If you want to hear something really cool from the 80s, Google Jive Bunny and the Master Mixers. I don't know if there's anything even there. Jive Bunny and the Master Mixers. Let's do it quickly here. Jive. Yeah, right here.
Here we go.
That was from the 80s. Jive Bunny, the Master Mixers. That's kind of funny. I totally forgot about him until you mentioned this
one's 8 feet
person,
away.
which is totally different. Started Happy Gilmore. That's cool. That's weird how somebody could be talking about something else, and it jogs a memory that I've had, right, that I totally forgotten about.
Here's our look at a double bogey. And right now, you sit at 4 over par. And teeing her up here on the 3rd.
In your opinion, do you like Happy Gilmore? I haven't seen Happy Gilmore 2. I've seen the 1. Would play what mix? The Jive Bunny thing I just showed you, or yeah, that was such a good hit back in the day.
Yeah, I think we will hit the fairway here. And this one's about 210.
Jive Bunny. So you'd heard of it, obviously. Like that's so cool. And the Mecca big sing, and Macarena. That's right.
This is what our 3rd shot's looking like.
Hey, Macarena. That's right. Oh, thanks. Oh, you're so welcome. Yeah, I heard it many times, but didn't know the name. Yeah, that happens to me sometimes. Like I'll hear something, then somebody will say, well, that's this name. I think I remember it so well as my mom and dad used to listen to a station called CFAX 1070, an AM radio station in Victoria here, and they would play like easy listening hits like that, or non-controversial hits. Like you would never hear Iron Maiden or Def Leppard on their channel. It was all like good wholesome songs like that. And I don't know if I have their album or had their album or
no, that was tough.
Won a cassette tape from them years ago. I might have.
Okay, this one is for the par.
Yeah, you never know what we're going to talk about.
All right, let's tap this in.
Yeah, that's so funny. Yeah, you never know what we're going to talk about here. Like
at 5 over. And now we're teeing up on the 4th.
On the 4th. And to think if we didn't do the final 9, we wouldn't have even talked about that.
Come on now, give us a nice little
and the
fairway
Portuguese
lie.
can be so nosy and spread the gossip. That's right. It's neat, like, yeah. Yeah, some of those bands, like my friend listened to, like Def Leppard and Iron Maiden and Motley Crue. Like, I always thought it was such hard music, like hard rock or heavy metal. But now it's not bad at all. Like, it's just
nothing wrong with that.
It's weird how that
take your
happens to you.
Down to 4 over par if you sink this.
My friend Kirby used to listen to a band called Slaughter, the album Stick It To Ya, and he had a pickup truck that he put a super duper stereo in with like big big, huge, like 12-inch subs and amps and everything, and it was just so loud. Right, driving around Victoria, like.
Ugh, rolled right by.
I miss those days. Like I remember those days. We had to deliver the phone books for the school for grad,
This one's your
and we
fourth.
delivered them. We were driving all around Victoria doing this, right? And there was 4 of us. 2 sat in the cab, and me and my friend Harjeet just sat in the back of the pickup truck to go out, like to get to deliver these phone books. And now you wouldn't even think of doing that, right? Where it would be illegal to ride in the back of a pickup truck with
Liking
no
that one. Nice chip.
seatbelts on.
3 feet.
I guess in
away.
1989 it wasn't.
And that putt drops for back-to-back bogeys. And currently sitting at 6 over. Let's see what we can do here on the 5th.
I have a top 3. That's good. Lincoln Park and Faux Fighters. That's good.
That'll work. We've got about 120 yards to get to that pin from here.
All right, we're going to be close.
It was a good one.
But my parents put
setting
us
up a
out.
birdie here.
Yeah, so it's going to curve in. There we go. Yeah, you can pray it anywhere. You can pray at home.
A little bit too firm on that one. This one's a 10-foot putt. It's getting there.
There we go. Good, we got
Nice.
that one.
Dropping that down in the cup for par. Well done. Holton number 6.
6. This is going pretty good. My mom found another church
Coming in for a landing here on the
baptized that
green.
religion, but it was uncomfortable. That was close to a hole-in-one, but no cigar. Oh, it's rolling away. Should have rolled the other way, ball. Stop, ball.
That's going to work just fine on the approach. Here we go. Birdie putt.
Oh, it's still going. Here we go.
Looking good.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's going right by.
Should have had that one.
All right, this next putt for the par. All righty, now let's see what the scorecard says. All right, that's 6 over for the day.
That's
And
okay.
teeing up now on the 7th.
We got the driver out. Oh, went way
Well, liking this one.
further to the right than I thought it would.
Well, reality hits hard, I guess. Yeah, you ended up in the rough.
Oh, yeah, the
Setting up now
Jehovah
in the deep
Witness.
rough.
Right, yeah. Yeah, so you just wouldn't answer the door because you'd see it. If you were lucky, you would see them coming, like.
Doing all right, hitting those greens
I
today.
couldn't go door to door for
This putt
anything
measuring
like.
in at 11 feet.
Like, remember they used to have door to door encyclopedia salesmen, right? Right, and one of the first job interviews I had
Just
back
a
in
little bit
'88 was
aggressive there.
Kirby Vacuums.
And 7
They
feet
wanted
the
you to
cup.
go door to door, right? Because when I did the interview, I got through the first interview.
Oh.
Then I got to the second interview, but when I went to the
Here
first
is the
interview, I asked them ahead of
putt.
time, this isn't any sort of door-to-door sales. Is it like we'd be working in a retail environment? I said, oh, yeah.
Gotta be
But of course it was door-to-door. And each demo you were supposed to give was like a half hour. I couldn't do that. Unless it was pre-done where somebody contacted them and say we would like a demo. But not just to go unsolicited and pressure people to buying something in their own home. Like, what's your favorite soccer team? I don't really have a favorite player, but maybe the Vancouver White team, the Vank Whitecaps. But I don't really follow soccer that much. But I do watch the World Cup if I have time when it's on.
I don't think I'm liking this.
No, it's going to go in the sand, but that's okay.
Okay, let's get out of this bunker. Setting up here now for our third shot. Coming through with the chip.
I used to watch Jeopardy all the time. When I lived at home, there was a brief period of time. Well, when me and Harley broke up, I lived with my mom and dad because they were getting older in a basement suite at their house from 2001 to 2016. So sometimes I would watch it with them at nighttime. And we thought that was the best arrangement because they were in their late 80s, going into their 90s. So they let me stay downstairs and I could help them out around the house. So that worked out good. Like, so I would watch stuff like that and the Olympics and stuff. But one of my favorite shows watching in the early 80s, 1980, was Tic-Tac-Toe, when that guy by the name of Tom McKee went on an incredible run and at the time won like over $300,000. Like, some of you would have remembered that.
Good job.
If not, just search Tom McKee Tic-Tac-Toe. Like, and it's kind of weird when I was telling Shannon this at Christmas, whenever I go to bed at night on Christmas Eve, for some reason the ending theme of Tic-Tac-Toe plays through my mind. Like, it's kind of a weird thing. Like,
yeah, careful with this one. Hitting off this pine straw. It's not the most predictable thing.
Are we gonna get out of this one? Okay, I think so. Oh yeah.
I think I lost it.
No, we're good. We're out.
We'll get it back. Okay, here's your fourth.
Yeah, this is the 9th hole. Yeah, Clay's on at 11 tomorrow, right? So I might try to do something before.
This will save you par. And
Monday's
at the end
hard
of
to
this one,
stream
he'll wind
because
up at +9 on the scorecard.
we got the double
Well, on
dose,
behalf
right?
of
We got
myself
After
and the
Dark
team
and
here
Clay.
at HB Studios and 2K Sports, thanks for playing. I had fun. Hopefully you did too.
So it is 11:23 here, so I should get ready for bed, and which is just getting ready for bed. Then we'll see you next episode, I guess, whenever we stream. We'll have a good streams tomorrow, you guys. And this is great. I'm sure glad we did the last 9 because we talked about lots of stuff in the last 9. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks. That's Monday. And tomorrow's Sunday, right? Enjoy the Super Bowl, right? And have a good night, everyone. Thanks.